Okay, so this is awesome that you're here. This is what we call I call it the 5-minute version of your session. This is for the December 13th Miracles, Magic, Healing, and More session. And it's the shortcut version just so to get you started so you can remember how to do it. And you'll be getting the replay link as well and the PDF. So today's session, what we're doing is what I found and what David Hawkins has said, the late David R. Hawkins has said in his book, Letting Go, the most powerful way to get what you want in life, to make things happen, to get stuff, including abundance, money, business, the life you want. And here's the thing, you know, so many of us have a really, really, really good story, a really good story of what happened and the horrors, and some of us the terrors, and some of us the devastation and the heartache and the grief and the sadness and the unfairness and all sorts of stories. And if it was useful to talk about them, if it was useful to get a group of people that had the same kind of problems and have a support group where you could support each other in telling your stories, if it was useful, it'd be like, let's do it. But the funny thing is, the horribly not funny thing is that telling your story and going over and over and over again isn't useful. Now, there was one time when it is useful. And let me just see where we are here. Yeah. What I've noticed is it's useful if you can tell your story of how you overcame something. Because if you were here and you had a problem and you solved it, and now you're here, now you can go back and tell your story. And the people that have that problem can go, oh my goodness, they can get well too. They can get healed. They can get money. They can get life the way they want it because you've shown them the way, one way, your way, something that's worked for you. So that's a useful way to tell stories. Story can transform a life, but it can also keep you really, really, really stuck. And so that's why we go into great depth with my one-on-one clients. And if some of you are with me here, you're with me one-on-one, is to just not criticize, complain, judge, blame, anything like that, and to let go of the story. So one thing we're doing today in the session is to make a decision. And you could decide if you like, when it's time, you could decide to let go of your story. And I had a client, a girlfriend, 10-year girlfriend. We never did get married, but I had a hip problem that wasn't going away and wasn't really affecting me. And it was like people would say, "Hey, Ralph, how's it going?" And I'd be, well, I got this hip problem. I'm only able to run so much, and I think it's because of this OAS and And every time anybody asked me about anything, it was all about my hip. And one day, my girlfriend at the time said, "If you ever say anything about your hip again, I am going to leave you." And I was like, whoa. And so I thought, well, I don't want her to leave me. So I quit talking about it. And the funny thing is, it started going away, and it started going away more and even more. And then I was led to a couple of practitioners, and the treatments actually worked for the first time. And then it was gone. And so one thing that we're doing today is a way to go, instead of the story, something very different. And that's your what you truly want, and what's important to you. So think about what you truly want, what's important to you, and then you can use that peace process, the what's happening in your body process, going inside your body, staying inside your body, noticing what's happening, and staying with the feeling, staying out of story, staying out of your head, staying out of thoughts, staying in your body, noticing what's happening in your body, staying present to that, tuning in even deeper. That's right. That's right. That's right. You got this. So watch the full session. That's the Cliff Notes, and I will